Listen, he's got a lot to think about. This football club and his team have come so far. Really impressive. I love how they play, high intensity, they're playing the right way. Just listen to the stadium, watch the players. It's a totally different sort of place to come and play football. He's done a wonderful job, and the players. And yes, they haven't won today. Long way to go in this title race. I said to you before, would a loss be that much of a problem? Would they take a draw? But
it does shift the momentum, though. It does shift the momentum over to City now.
It does, but if they were expecting an easy ride for this title against Manchester City, it wasn't going to happen. This game's been a real big one, but there's many games to go. It's how they react next. They've got to make sure. A couple of results lately, and like Mikel Arteta said, it's the mistakes. It's they are giving goals away. That's what really will disappoint him. You know about keeping clean sheets, being tough and being hard to beat.
Yeah.
How do you get that back? Does it get a little bit edgy when it starts to happen?
Well, tonight is an example of Arsenal getting. This was the promised land when we came to the Emirates, when we left Highbury.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it started to feel that way. And these are the nights that you want, high pressure games. And in the high pressure games, you have to minimise your mistakes. And you have to learn from it. We've all done it, we've all been there. And the more times you play in these occasions, do you know what, I ain't doing that again. I'll make sure that will go in the stand. Do you know what Gabriel was thinking? I'll get impressed. Why am I trying to be clever throwing that into midfield? Do you know what, I'm just going to hit the channel. We tried to overplay a little bit today, and that's because they've not been in these huge, big games. But if they can learn from that, then yes, we take the next step. But it's a cautious, there's a lot of caution at the moment because Arsenal want that top four.
They've had a lot of joy from it though as well, Martin. It's only maybe in the bigger, tighter game where City will go and press right the way. Is that
but
where
when
you've got
they pressed,
to play over it slightly?
I counted 7 players. I counted 7 players all around the ball. And I'm thinking, okay, this needs to go long.
Over it, yeah.
So it's kind of like, yes, we want to play, but it's like, make the, which is it a short pass, a long pass? Play the right pass. And you do that. The more you play under pressure, big situations, you do. And they've played in Champions Leagues, this Man City team. They've won 4 of the last 5. Arsenal are just playing catch up. So that's a fantastic performance from Arsenal. And you've got Jack Grealish saying, we thought we were second best for most of tonight. He's told us that. Yeah. So they know that they can't let up because Arsenal are making a recovery as a club. But they do need, I'd be happy, okay, we're still in the hunt. But the top 4 is really important for Arsenal, something they've not been able to do for a number of years. So it's about getting your foot back on the ladder now and winning the next match and getting back into this title race for Arsenal.
How much will experience, do you think, be the difference here in this title race?
Experience is going to be there. That's going to happen. They're going to have to look around, like I asked Martin beforehand, who are those leaders? When things go wrong, we're sort of going, well, Odegaard's getting better. Granit Xhaka, he's won the supporters over, he'd be the one. So really, around the dressing room, they need a couple more leaders going forward. Or you stick with it, and they'll become those leaders themselves. It's been a rapid turnaround, and I still think there's so long to go. They've got to be confident. They've got to not look at it, not look and think, oh, it's all over now. And there's so much to play. Nobody wants to play Arsenal at the moment.